Okay, going to look at all the different ways that you can get the different videos for 2 words. So once you get this code and you become a teacher, invited teacher into the Sharyland High School one, you won't need to get into the ISD one that's shared with Pioneer. So what you'll need to do is, well, I'll just go through the different sections. Of course, this first one here, what it has is the folder with lessons and full videos, and what you're going to find in this folder is full lessons, so the full PDFs. You're going to find full videos, so they're like 8-9 minute videos. Before I've broken them up into Edpuzzle in case you want to show the whole thing. And then lessons, what I did was I separated the full PDF lessons into lessons that you could give the kids in Kami so they could fill out the answers. That just has athletes and captains. So if you look at the folder, what you're going to have is, first part is going to have these are all the full videos. So these are, like I said, they're about 9 minutes long. Some of these are extra ones that I went out and found that kind of go with whatever they're talking about. But these are the different videos. Those are the full ones. Oops. Okay, this is the full PDF lessons. So really you have the 9 weeks here, but you also have one extra one that I put in here, which is the Walk It Out, which is an extra one that came out of the Texas High School Coach Association. So these are the full PDFs. And then the last one is all the different lessons, and it's missing number 1. I'll switch that one over. But what you have here is the lessons without for the coach, okay, and things like that. So it'll have the overview, it'll have for the athlete, and then for the captain. So it's missing for the coaches and it's missing for the parents. And these, what you need to do is I would just assign them to the kids in Kami, and they can come down here and they can answer the questions just by typing it in. So hopefully you went to the Kami presentation. So that's the lesson. So full lessons PDF, full videos, and then lessons that you can give the kids as Kamis, and they can answer the questions for the athletes and captains. Okay, so that's the full lessons. This is the public links. So these are actually ones that I'll get in here and open it up. So once you open this up and you wait for it to load up, okay, so if you click on this part 1, so this is commitment accounts part 1, open this up, and when it goes into yours, when it goes into your Edpuzzle, you need to copy it, okay? I don't have to copy it because I've already got a copy of it. So once you open this up, this is 2 words. This is the first part of commitment counts, which is in the first week. So it has all these questions that I already did. I already split the full video into 2 different parts. So this you need to copy, okay? And then once you copy it, it's going to be in my content. I've made folders. Yours is going to look a little different. So if you come in here, and here's all the different ones. This was the one that I just did. So this will show up inside in your content, and what you do is you click on this, and then you come down and you assign it, and then I would assign it to my baseball class. So you're going to assign it to your class. Hopefully, again, you went through the different Edpuzzle training. You can change the dates, when it's due, and everything else. But the only way you're going to get these classes in here is to upload the classes from Google Classroom, and then you'll have all these different classes in here. So you would just click on this, do the dates, and then make sure that you put post to Google Classroom after you got everything done. That way it'll be posted to the kids in Edpuzzle, and it'll be posted to the kids inside their Google Classroom. All right. So that's how you use this. So here's part 1. Here's part 2. This is an extra one. So if you come in here, whoops, wrong one. Okay, so this was just the overview. So this is a real short one. So if you don't have time to give them the 5-minute videos that I did, then you might be able to give them this 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, so this is the way to get to all the different public links, but again, with the public links, you need to copy them. All right. Up top is also another link to the folder that you saw just a while ago, so it's already on there. So just making sure that you're able to get in there. So that is the character building public links. Okay, so those you need to copy once you open them into Edpuzzle, and then you need to assign them to your kids. All right, and then all these down here at the bottom, once you're in this, the Sharyland Athletic Character building, once you open these and you open this, you should be able to open it as a teacher. So this is one of those extra videos that I did. So surrounding yourself with the right people, which goes with the 5-star character. Okay, so here's all the different assignments that I've already put in. They're not in order right now, so you're going to kind of need to put them in order, or I'll go back and put them in order. Once I do that and everybody gets in, then they'll be in order. Then this was something that I will be adding stuff, just like I've been adding to the other, to the Sharyland. Okay, so if you want to keep track of your kids running, what you need to do is download this app, which is Runkeeper. Once you get in there in Runkeeper, then click on this right here, which means to add friends. And your kids are going to need to do this. So they're going to add friends. They're going to type in your name as long as you've already signed up to Runkeeper, which my kids are going to put in my name over in here. And then they just push enter, and it sends a request to you to become their friend. And once that happens, then you can track every time that they run. So, like during the summer, me and Chase ran and kind of competed against each other. So that's one way to have your kids do some extra work at home, and you can track it. And then this, all you need to do is change the Sharyland baseball, change the logo that you're going to see over here, and then you can just have your kids come in, and if you share the link with them, then they are going to be the ones who come in here and put their names in, put their distance. So this week, Monday I ran 2 miles, Tuesday I ran 2 miles, and then these are the paces. And I've already got the formulas in there to where it'll do the whole thing. And it'll go all the way up to, if you go down to the tabs at the bottom, so here's week 1 and 2, and it's gonna tabulate everything, 3 and 4, and then 5 and 6. So you just need to get rid of these up here. If you don't know how to send this as a link to the kids, then just let me know, get a hold of me. All right, so those are some of the different ways to get into the lessons, to get into the Edpuzzle links. But another really easy way is just get into Edpuzzle, go to Sharyland High School, and then just type in 2 words. Okay, and I think you can do all subjects. Should be all subjects, and then search, and you see all of the 2 words are in here. All you have to do is click on this and push copy. All right, so that's probably the easiest way to get all those, and then end up assigning them to your kids. So there's a ton of different ways to get to the different 2 words. The only thing that you won't see is the extra ones that I did, that I pulled off of YouTube to go along with like commitment counts and the 5-star and all those other things. But those are already in here, the extra ones, and they're also, you can also find them on the public links. Okay, so but remember, you just got to copy these over. So a lot of different ways to get in there, a lot of different ways to be able to copy those in Edpuzzle and